Alright, welcome back to my Southampton Career Mode. So we have decided what we're going to do. So there were a few different suggestions for Cam, but it seemed like the majority was okay with us signing Wilfred Ndidi as our new center defensive mid. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, so Ndidi is okay with 38,000 per week for 4 years. That is like a 24k pay cut to come to Southampton. You know what? I'm going to take that appearances bonus off. See what he says to this. I might go up a little bit more in the wage department. 46, that is not bad. We are accepting that. So we have our new CDM, Wilfred Ndidi. So Wilfred Ndidi is now a Southampton player. He has the number 25 for Leicester, so he is going to get 25 here at Southampton. I think he's going to be a very, very good signing. So now with him, Ward-Prowse is going to drop back. Højbjerg is going to go to the bench for Romeu. And Ndidi is going to slot in the starting 11 for Romeu. Alright, so we are looking good, but now we need a cam. And I thought about selling Adams some more. And I think if we sold him, it would just feel wrong. I mean, he is the one that scored the goal to win us the Europa League. So I think he deserves a chance at being our #1 striker this season, starting off at least. If things go terrible, we can always sign a striker in January. But I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to run with Adams as our first choice, and then Ings is going to be our backup striker. I'm going to try and get Obafemi some game time this season as well. But yeah, so I think the last two positions we need are a starting cam and a backup right back. Because if Klosterman's going to play left back and Srirachi's going to cover him, we need cover for Valerie at right back. I really like that Ndidi signing though. I really, really do. He's already our joint highest rated player with Fraser. Now let's see how much money we have left. So we have about 60 million left. Well, let's look at cams and see what we can do. So the two central attacking midfielders that were mentioned in the comments were Fekir and Danny Olmo. Now they're both pretty similar in price. I think Olmo might be a little bit cheaper than Fekir, but their wages aren't too high, so we should be able to get both of them. We should be able to pick from both of them which one we want. I think I'm going to send out offers on both of them and compare like I usually do. All right, let's do Fekir first. All right, let's do 57.5. 56.5. Let's try that to start out with. 69 for Fekir. That is a little bit over our budget. I mean, I could try 60. I think 62 is the most we're going to be able to offer because we need wages to sign him, plus all the bonuses and stuff. And I think he's probably going to want about 70,000. I mean, I'll do 61.5. See what he says to that. 65.5. That is so close. What if I edit the sell-on clause a little bit more and then drop it down to 62.3? All right, he accepts that. That is all our money, but he does accept that. So Fekir for 62.3 million. I still don't know if we'd be able to sign him with his wages though. I'm afraid of those bonuses and stuff could add up and we might not have enough to pay that. But let's try Danny Olmo now. Right, Olmo might be cheaper just because he's lower rated, even though I'm pretty sure he has a higher potential. Let's do 51. It's a pretty high offer compared to his value, but let's see what he says. 66. So it's pretty much going to be like Fekir. About 58. I'll even bump up the sell-on clause to 15. Come on, 58. 66. Come on. 61, I guess. It's going to be like the same price as Fekir. So they accept 61. Pretty much the same price as Fekir. I thought he'd be cheaper, but he does probably have a higher potential. So that is probably why, and he's younger. Who do we pick? Almost definitely quicker. 88 sprint speed compared to 78 sprint speed, but I think Fekir is better on the ball. 92 ball control, 93 dribbling, 83 finishing, 87 ball control, 87 dribbling, less finishing. What about passing? 83 79, 76 85. That short passing with Fekir is a lot better. And honestly, that short passing is what you need in a cam, because I'm looking for a player that can play out balls to Rashica, Adams, or Fraser, like what Prowse did. He's got good long shots. Fekir's 3 overall is higher than Olmo, so I think he is the better player even though he's older. Man, I do not know who to sign. This is like a hard choice. I think both players would be amazing for our team. I just don't know which one to sign. Basically, Fekir he's quick, but he's less quick than Olmo, but he's better technically. While Olmo is faster and more athletic, but less on the technical side, but he's still pretty good. This is such a hard choice. I think I'm gonna go for Fekir. He's higher rated, even though he's older. He might be more realistic because maybe Danny Olmo would go to a bigger team than Southampton. He's only 23. I could see him going to like a Manchester City or something like that. Fakir is towards the end of his career, 28. Not the end, but he's not as young as Olmo. So maybe you could see him coming to the Premier League to Southampton. Now that we're in the Champions League and we're able to attract a player like him, I think Fakir is going to be the one we sign. Let's see if it's even possible. Let's see if we have the money to cover this. All right, I'm going to offer him $75,000 per week with a $400,000 signing bonus. It's a little less than he wanted, but will he still accept this? He wants a little more, but we do not have the money for that. All right, $74,000 per week with a $500,000 signing bonus. Will he accept this? He really wants his extra $4,000 per week. All right, 78. I'll put the wage up, put the signing bonus lower. See if he wants that. Oh my God, this man is killing me. This man is killing me. This is literally the most money I could offer him. The most. And he wants this little bit extra. What if I go way lower in the signing bonus and then bump this up completely? I give him even 82. 82,000 per week. Lower signing bonus. All right, he accepts that. So we had to do some negotiating, but Fakir has accepted 82,000 per week. That is the most negotiating I have ever had to do with a player on FIFA. But we have our new cam, Nabil Fekir, the French international. So his number on the French national team is 18, so he's going to go to 18, and Lamina is going to go to number 20. But we have our new cam. He is going to slot very well in this midfield. I think Bentaleb is going to be the one to go to the bench, or reserves actually. And then Fakir is going to slot right in the middle of our midfield. All right, considering that we only have $179 in our budget total, this is going to be the team that we start the season with. Frazier, Adams, Rashica, Fakir down the middle, Ward-Prowse in a little bit of a deeper role, and Didi as our central defensive mid, and Kalu, Nathan Ake, Klosterman at left back, and Valerie at right back. Our bench is looking pretty good as well. Bednarek and Danzo as our cover at center back, Srirachi for a left back cover and possibly right back cover as well, because I don't think we have enough money to sign a backup right back. And honestly, I think Lamina could play right back too. He's pretty well rounded. But Højbjerg and Lamina on the bench, and then wingers we look very good with De La Vega and Genipo as backup, with Danny Ings as our backup striker. All right, I think it's time to get the season started. All right, it is time for our first game of the season against Manchester City, the champions from last season. So this is probably the toughest way to start this new season against the former champions. Here you can see Manchester City even has new kits. I think I'll go with the black ones. It is time for Ndidi, Fakir, and Nathan Ake's debuts as Southampton players. I'm pretty sure we've had a decent history with Manchester City in this career mode. I remember beating them multiple times. So let's see what we can do. First game of the season.
After months of speculation, the deal is finally done, and we're just minutes away from seeing his debut. And this is the scene here at St Mary's Stadium on the south coast of England.
All right, let's get this season started. First game of the Premier League. We did not finish very well last season. Our goal this season is going to be top 6 at least, but I really want top 5. I want us to stay in Europe. That's our goal. Some consistency. We can keep getting European football. That would be great for us. I had a decent history against Manchester City. Fakir gets his first touch, and that is blocked by De Bruyne. Good cover by Ndidi. The thing about Manchester City is they press so much and leave so much room open. That is a good ball to De Bruyne. Into our box, and Clue. Very good tackle. Aguero to Gundogan. Gundogan, I don't know why I pronounce his name like that. That is blocked. Alright, and Ndidi now can play it. Possibly Rashica. That ball is going to be cut out. Adams to Fakir. Out to Rashica. Back to Fakir. Try to get to Ward-Prowse. Still with him. And that is wide. Ward-Prowse is gifted an opportunity at our first goal of the season. And he puts that just wide. Ball out, and he's able to get that ball down to his feet and cross it in. That is cleared out by Nathan Ake into the box. Aguero. Good save by Karius. Fekir playing a good one too with Ward-Prowse. Frazier. Adams waiting for Fekir to make his run. Instead, it's going to go to Rashica. Rashica cuts in, gets a shot. And that is so wide from Rashica. That is on his weak foot, but he has 4-star weak foot. I expected better than that.
Not getting anxious when they have the ball.
Good tackle by Ndidi. Had a very good opening few minutes here. Our opening first half as Frazier is just hounded on the ball. Into Rashica, Fekir. Adams make a better run. Out to Frazier. Cuts. Gets a shot. Ederson is able to save that easily because that shot is right at him. Ndidi out to Valerie. Rashica. Adams into Fekir. He cannot reach that. Our attack is looking decent. Starting off, we just can't find that final pass. Frazier, Fekir, Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse, can he get past the defense? He gets past two of them. And James Ward-Prowse scores our first goal of the season. Right at the edge of halftime. What a goal by our captain. Ball's played in. He's able to beat both of those defenders. And then puts that in the back of the net. Start us off very well. What a goal by James Ward-Prowse. And I'm pretty sure that's Fekir's first assist as well. So good contribution from him, and that is halftime. So we're up 1-0. Looking pretty good so far. See, if Manchester City is pressing so much, if we're able to play out the back like this, you'll have very good opportunities. That ball cannot reach. Frazier, I believe, though. Ndidi, very good tackle. We're going to retain possession. Ndidi has looked very good this game. I'm very happy with the signing of him. See, they pressure so much. Fekir is able to get out to Klosterman, out to Frazier, and I pick out a player, Fekir. That's actually not to Fekir. That is to Ward-Prowse. That ball is into Fekir. Frazier's making a good run. Far post. Adams. Saved twice by Ederson. He had a free header and he heads it right at Ederson. Good ball out. Valerie should be able to get to that. And that is headed right back to Aguero for some reason. Out to Sterling. That's a terrible pass to Rashica. Into Ndidi. Oh, that ball is not a good pass. Now they're going to have a break. Good tackle by Ake on Sterling. Alright, Rashica is going to come out for Gineppo. And I think that's the only change I'm going to make. Currently 15 minutes left. Trying to hold this 1-goal lead. Trying to find a second goal. I would like a second goal here to make this game a little bit more comfortable. Fekir, Ward-Prowse. Out to Adams. Can he chest that down? Somehow Ward-Prowse gets on the ball. Not sure what happened there. Plays it to Klosterman. Frazier. To Fekir. Good turn. Second turn and can't get a shot away. I should have just shot. Alright, 2 minutes left. Let's take Fekir out for Højbjerg. Swap him with Ward-Prowse and then bring on Lemina for Ward-Prowse. Drop Lemina back into a central role. 2 minutes left. Let's try and hold this 1-goal lead. 2 minutes left. We should be able to hold the ball now. Subs might not even get on the field, but out to Valerie. Into Gineppo. Have one final cross in. Frazier. Actually, Ward-Prowse. 92nd minute gets our second goal of the game, and that is all 3 points against Manchester City. I thought this was Frazier for some reason, but it was Ward-Prowse, and that is a very good header. I never score goals from headers. That is a picture-perfect header as Ward-Prowse gets his second goal of the game. This is a good start to the Premier League, and that is going to be full time. So we take down the champions from the previous season at home. 2-0. That is a perfect start to the Premier League. Very, very good performance. Look at that headline. James Ward-Prowse scores a brace as Southampton win over Man City. That is a perfect start. So it looks like a lot of teams won their first game, 9 in fact. So we sit in 4th place, but Manchester City are one of the easiest teams to play against in FIFA. I always seem to beat them. The way they set up and press makes it so easy for you to get room and score. That is just FIFA's fault. They should be a tough team to face, but it's just in all the career modes I play, they usually aren't. And there's not really a way for us to change that. It's just the way FIFA is. So that is what we have to work with. But now it is time for the UEFA Super Cup against PSG. Probably gonna rest a few players this game because we play Leicester at the end of the week. I guess I'll use that kit against PSG. Alright, so I'm pretty much using a completely rotated side for this Super Cup game against PSG. Klosterman stays because we don't have much cover at right back, and he has 86 stamina, so I'm guessing he will be okay for that Leicester game at the weekend. But PSG versus Southampton in the UEFA Super Cup. That is quite amazing to hear. Let's see if we can take down PSG.
And we are ready to go just about. Millions of viewers from all around the world are tuning in for the Super against Southampton.
Alright, Southampton going up against Mbappe and Neymar. This is going to be quite a game. I don't think I've faced PSG at all in this FIFA, so I have no idea what to expect. They do have Hakimi as well, I'm guessing at right back. Bednarek makes a good tackle. It's going to be an interesting game with our second team, basically. Alright, good tackle by Lamina. Ball could be played out to Genepo. Why is there a lot of room right now? Maybe not that much room. That is a terrible pass. Who am I passing it to? Alright, they are pressuring a lot. That is a good sign for us. Ings plays it. To Bentaleb, waiting for Ings to make this run. Back to Bentaleb. And that ball is cut out, but Højbjerg steals it back instantly. Oh, that ball was almost to Ings. That would have been beautiful, even though it was a little sloppy passing. Danzo with another good tackle on Mbappe. As Mbappe just takes him down from behind. Bentaleb to Højbjerg. Back to Bentaleb. Into Ings. Very good save by PSG's keeper. That was a very good chance for Danny Ings. Srirachi, can he win that back? Mbappe. Srirachi is covering very well. That is not a good pass at all. What am I doing? Alright, pass it straight into Bednarek. I'm okay with that. Bad passing on both sides. Klosterman coming down this wing. No one's marking him. Down the middle. Ings, De La Vega. Ings, can he make a turn? Get a shot away? That is cleared. That is a good pass into Lamina. Can he finish this? He can. That is goal number 1 for Southampton. Is Lamina left-footed? I thought he was right-footed. Yeah, Lamina is right-footed. That was a very good finish on his left. Gets past the center back. Very good finish from a midfielder. Lamina got injured towards the end of Season 2, but I'm hoping he will be a big part off the bench in Season 3. He's a very good player, very well-rounded player. Kind of like a poor man's Jorginho Wijnaldum. Can play defensive, can get forward a little bit. That's why I really like him. And look at all this space. PSG is playing just like Manchester City. Out to Bentaleb. That ball is not going to reach De La Vega. They are playing very wide open. And usually that means it is good for us. Back to Lamina. Bentaleb's coming down the middle. Can he get a shot? That is blocked. Man, even our second team is attacking very well. As Danny Ings, can he get that down? Goes for a shot. Pretty much just falls over. Alright, and that is halftime. We're up 1-0. We're playing pretty good so far. Our attack is looking fluid. Let's see what we can do in the second half. Alright, Mbappe just tackles Srirachi right off of halftime. Like a madman. But that is a terrible pass. Why is PSG's passing so bad today? See, look at this. I switched the play and then we have all this room out here. Ings. Can't get the ball to Genepo though. They closed off the angle pretty good there. Now they're coming forward into Mbappe. Gets past, and Sarabia gets PSG's equalizer off a good pass from Mbappe. That was a pretty good goal. Mbappe kind of did me there. That was a good skill move. Good finish by Sarabia. Just chalked that one down to bad defending by me. But it is 1-1. Good tackle by Højbjerg on Neymar. Very good tackle. That ball is to Lamina. Not a good pass to De La Vega though. As that is a good tackle by their fullback. Could have had a better chance there than the chance we got. Ings, Bentaleb, back to Lamina. And he turned into Ings. Oh, and Ings gets tackled. Can't quite turn and shoot as quick as he used to. Alright, they're coming down the wing here pretty quick. Good tackle by Sirachi, but he's not going to be able to keep that. And that is a pass straight to Gineppo. Sirachi with another good defensive play. Maybe now we can go on a better attack. Out to De La Vega. Crossed. It's not going to reach anyone. That is a good ball to Hakimi. Trying to defend. Herrera. Sirachi with such a good tackle on Mbappe. Mbappe had a free shot at goal there. If Sirachi is not there to tackle him. 10 minutes left. Still 1-1, but this could be a pretty good chance for us. De La Vega, get on your bike, son. Why is he not running right there? Good pass. Why can't you just put Danny Ings in through there? That would have been such a good chance. Alright, I need to make some subs. I completely forgot. Romeu's going to come in for Bentaleb. Or actually, he's going to come in for Lamina. Lamina's more tired. Obafemi's going to come in for Ings. And I guess that is it for now. 5 minutes left, 1-1 still. Ball. That's a good ball into De La Vega out of nothing. Can he sweat that to Gineppo? He can. I don't even know where this goal came from. I'm so confused. I just made subs. I made subs, unpaused the game. We made one tackle and then immediately we went on the break. De La Vega just gets past everyone. Gineppo, easy open goal for him. I'm so confused, but I will take it. That is a 2-1 lead with like maybe 3 minutes left. Alright, I have to see what happened real quick. Alright, I pretty much unpaused the game here, I think. Ball's played back to a defender. De La Vega makes a very good tackle. Ings then plays him in. And then just no one runs back. Gineppo has a free shot at goal. And we take it. That is very unexpected, but very welcome. There's 2 minutes left. And we keep this lead. Alright, and that is full time. PSG did not even try and come forward. They're passing the ball in the middle of the field. And that is a 2-1 win for Southampton in the UEFA Super Cup. Oh, that is another trophy for us, even though it is not a major trophy. But we will take all the silverware we can get. And very fittingly, the old man of the squad, Romeu, gets to lift it. So we're able to beat PSG in the Super Cup. That is very, very surprising to me. I thought this game would be more tough. But that second goal absolutely came from nothing. And that is the goal that wins it for us. Alright, so I'm going to save this Leicester game for the next episode. In the next episode, we're going to play Leicester, Liverpool, and Manchester United all in one episode. So that is going to be a huge 3 games, and we'll also finish the transfer window in that episode. We actually have a little bit of money. I don't know where it came from. I'm pretty sure it might be from season ticket sales. But we have a little bit of money. I might try and loan in a right back. So we actually have a backup right back, because that's what we pretty much need right now. But that is going to be in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I will catch you guys in the next episode and hope you all have a great day.